That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable.
Abi
He
çok
couldn't
sıkıldım lan
provide the
oyundan.
proper environment for the beast.
Bir oyun
My interest
yeterince
in the
oynadığın
subject
sürece
ended
iyiydi.
there.
Bir laf ederek.
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world,
Peki, ne
so
haberi
this book
daha var
about
mı?
Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place. This caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful. Moving on. Moving on.
What's with this intricate recruitment process pro-British workers charge nets?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about. I'm a busy man.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed. I'm a busy man. Moving on.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated. Moving on. I'm a busy man.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
Ya dur ya, kanıtlar
Be
bitmedi.
swift.
Güçsüz kuvvet öldü. Sen paylaşıma da bunu sona ermesine göstermiş olabilir. şey toplanmadı. Oyası toplandı. Oyası tamam. Bir gardiyoptan kıyafetlerimizi işleyelim ya.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Hey, a word about the trilogy.
Right then, you literary expert, you, what was so important about these books? Or did you simply need some kindling?
It's inspirational. I have a plan. Are you listening?
I wish I wasn't, but I am.
So, we catch a monkey, a langur, for example, then we extract some blood from it.
What? Why?
It will make us forever young, Sherry. Page 127 of the second book.
Oh, I am so done with this.
No, wait. Then how about we make a wax statue?
I've stopped listening, John. Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. A typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Son biz geziye atalım.
Oi! Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
Morgan'ın arkadaşıyım, Gilded'in arkadaşıyım.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
Fancy you could teach a sailor to swear. Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment. So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you pals interact with each other in your natural habitat.
Aslı savaşa mı gidiyoruz?
But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
Dın dın dın dın.
Don't cry, you'll
Give him the pepper snuff.
He anasını sikeyim ya.
Just die!
You can overcome the brute now.
I'm coming for you.
too simple.
The snuff's ready. Time to knock this guy out. Give him the pepper snuff.
Oğlum nereden geliyorlar?
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Hop hadi bakayım hadi
Take a
hop.
rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff. Overcome him, don't.
I'm coming.
Stop stop stop.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready. And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
Banka sekanslarla gerek konuşması sekansı olabilir. Bu ne? Artılar mahalle bulmuş olabilir. Artı sivil Theodor Gilded önünde. Şimdi bu olayda bak en kolay ne biliyor musun? Gidiyorsun abi İlk önce diyorsun ki buna giriyorsun. Ona gidiyorsun ve sohbetini ediyorsun.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Arkadaşım değildi.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Bir daha ben
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes.
izin ver.
What were you doing this morning,
Sonra
Miss
ne
Perks?
yapıyoruz Berfey kız?
Don't call me that.
Bana ne
I'm a
derler? Ben
champion.
şampiyonum.
I was sailing.
Gelişiyordum.
The other club members told me that you missed the
Yapıyorum,
race
sabah
this
yaş
morning. Do
kutlaması
champions not need to
şampiyon antrenmanı
practice?
yapması gerekmiyor.
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't
Evet,
racing.
görüşmedim.
I visited the
Sonra
doctor
doktora
after that
gittim,
attack
sonra
on me.
seni-
And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I
Güzel
tried
öldü.
to tell you before, but your partners interrupted.
Vezdim,
Have you heard the
televizyonda
news?
bir şey var mı?
Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock.
Bana göre
To me,
sevdiği
he was an
tabii
angry
sen
old
iyi
ogre.
oldu.
Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him?
Özür şu an.
Break his
Şimdi şey mi
bones?
konuş-
Come on,
söz-
tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing
Bir
grief.
söz söylemek
Imogen
hoşuma
wouldn't
gitmez bu.
appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
Daha ne
It's
olmadı?
poetic in a way,
Bakma
isn't
şair
it?
öyle değil mi?
It takes a
Yardım etmek
beast to
için
kill a
bir
monster.
psikolojinin
I
yanında
wish I
olacak.
could have been that elephant.
Bela olsun amına.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me.
Asla
I've only
sadece
ever had
geldim.
trouble
Ben senin
with
gibi
law-abiding
o
citizens
taşın
like Gilden and you,
şunu-
never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of
şunu
my
kaybol
sight.
lütfen.
I don't know what you're suggesting.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because
gelmedi.
of smuggling.
Çay
Have you
denedin mi?
tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it.
Konyan iş
It's
sadece
just a side
açık ve
business
çok
that
çok
keeps my
pahalı.
career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing
Bir daha kendini
whirlpool
tahmin etmen gibi.
yourself?
Exactly.
Aynen,
And
hazır
sometimes
kaldırma
I
belki
just
daha
have
iyi.
to pay. That's how I earn money.
Hedef
I don't
hikayeler
sell
son
slaves or take the last man gear from a poor family.
ayamıyorum.
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This
Umarım.
knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine.
Hemen şeye
I wouldn't be
koyacaklar
so
bir kasır
careless
olmam.
as to mislay my tools.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone.
Kimse sevsin istemiyor.
What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter.
Tek bir şey.
Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
Seninki bunlar değil. Hiç değil. Şüpheli hayvan değil. Bazı konuşması bir şey vardı bu da.
Look what I found.
Tamam.
Box full of darts.
Dart dolu bir kutu.
Hey, that's mine.
O benim.
I confiscated it.
El koydum.
These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison?
Serimin ne kadar
How
güçlü.
powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small
Anladım,
rodent.
işte. Sen
I
zaten
haven't
de-
tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, is
I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling.
Yeah.
A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoiled girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
Yani sorabilirim anlamında.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I'm clueless. I'm clueless. I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what this means. I don't know what you're suggesting.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist.
Just be quick.
Ne kaldı ki? Şu an tehlikeli ama
It might fool an elephant.
Bir malzemeleri toplayalım. Bas abi bas bas. Neyi bekliyorum bas. Saat bir oldu. Benim bas.
Looks eccentric and smells eccentric.
Biz aldık mı onu? Aldık galiba masada. Neyse devam ediyoruz Sherlock'a. İşte bir türlü bitiremedik. Daha da uzun bir hikayesi varmış. Hep boş.
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Ay senin şeyini sikeyim.
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Oldu mu?
Stop.
Stop namına kodum.
Be swift.
This fabric will work.
Kafayı yiyeceğim. Ne diyor? 3 tane bundan diyor. Beş tane bundan diyor. Şimdi filin dikkati çevirecek sorunlar çıkardım. Şimdi fil bölümde öldüğüne oyaladı. Bazı cevaplar bulmama yardımcı olabilir. Şu anda bu şey önünde kızışmış onu tuzağa düşürmek için bundan faydalanabilirim. Bunu nasıl yapabileceğim dair bir fikrim var ama birkaç şeye ihtiyacım var. Havanı çekmek için güçlü bir kumaş aldım. Fazla doldurabilirim. Stüdyo'nu aldım. Yaşayan bilmemeli gibi Theodor ofisindeki tarafım bir yardımcı olabilir. Filin dikkatini çekebilecek film aldım.
Mrs. Neely seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
İlk önce şuradan uzaklaşalım. Şuraya gidelim. Bu ne ya? Şurada hemen bir gardiyopta. CD ile üçlü yol arası. Yani biz orada değiliz. Bir dakika ne amına benim Dudu. Şövalyeler diyor. Şövalyeler C'de.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Oh, signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's a masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time. I can't wait to see the fruits of your labour.
Ben de oyun zekası durdu şu an. Ne yapacağımı bilmiyorum. Uyasın evet. Kendi evimi bile bilmiyorum artık. Gitmenin vakti geldi. Bir fil olayını çözecek artık. Bıktık.
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
How could anyone resist? I knew a lady once who said just that. Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap, and then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you. It injured itself while running through the forest. There's something in the needle.
Öyle bir şey var.
There's something in the needle. A feathered fletching. This might be promising. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman. The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
Bir türlü bitmiyor. Hemen bir şeyimiz yapalım. Ne istiyorsan var. Üç tane bundan. Eksi 3 tane de bundan. Tilkin isteği vardı. Bu miktar bir insan ödülü ancak bu kadar büyük bir hayvan denemek için yeterlidir. Bunun yeni hayvan sinirlendi ve güç patlaması sonrasında öfke nöbeti geçirdi.